Street Factory has been running for 10 years now, and the reason why me and Toby started was just the need from the community. I was acting in the community and I was also working in prisons and in New York, and Toby was working in the community of Plymouth. And when I come back from New York, I was like, I know we don't call it the projects in Plymouth, but there are people in Plymouth who need us. So I used my acting, you use your hip hop, and let's do this together. And Toby was like, let's call it Street Factory. And that was our beginning. So we went to our local church in Mount Goad and we just opened up a community session on a Saturday, and within a month we had over 100 young people coming, and we were like, there's definitely a need for this. And throughout the 10 years, when the young people have said to us they need something else, we've just adapted. So at first I believe we were like a dance school, but we are no longer a dance school. We work with young people, we get them back into employment, education, training. We teach them about morals and principles, and when they come to us and say, look, I don't know anyone that works, has a job, we're like, you need to change your mindset. There's a better life out there for you. You can turn your life around, and we help them to discover their genius. And that's what we do at Street Factory. We use hip-hop, DJing, graffiti, rapping, acting. And a lot of young people, yes, they end up performers, but many go into youth work. We've got one young man who's now a professor. We've got young people who have came to us and said no one believes in us, and they're graduating from top universities. And that's why we run Street Factory.
Sometimes people are too afraid to dream big. One of my biggest pleasures in life is that I get to teach these young people to dream big, to actually aim big, to actually get something. I want everyone to have this idea and concept to actually be able to go and do something and to live life to its fullest, not to miss out on life.
And for my husband Toby, we are married, we have 6 amazing children, and I just feel privileged and honoured that my husband is going to win an award like this for his work. The reason Toby does what he does is because he's been through so much in his young life before he came here to the UK. And he is one of the young people that we work with. He has walked in their shoes. And I just feel that sometimes that's unspoken, but the young people, they just connect with him because he is them. He remembers feeling that no one could see his potential. And he knows that these young people feel that way, that they can't see past maybe the baggy jeans or the way they dress or the estate they live in. And he can actually see their potential. And when he unlocks that and they begin to believe in themselves, I always say he's just nurturing his young child, the young child in him, where he just wanted people to see him. And I'm just really, really proud of him today. We've been running now for 10 years, and this year we've actually got our own venue in Mill Bay, which we're just so excited about. And we've been adopted. We've been adopted as the first adopter space for Mayflower 400 by Build in Plymouth Partnership and local construction companies. So if you can imagine, we're going to do our own Plymouth version of DIY SOS. We're getting the whole community involved to do up our venue and get it ready for 2020. We're going to have the first hip-hop theatre in the UK. Me and Toby have wrote a diploma for hip-hop, so we're accrediting hip-hop for young people who want to accredit their work while they're with us. We're going to have a community cafe, we're going to have a recording studio, we're going to have an editing suite for young people who have no Wi-Fi at home. So the next 5 years, 10 years is going to be so exciting for us. We're going to have our own venue, and we are going to put Plymouth on the map. It's going to be an iconic venue for Plymouth, but it's also a legacy project. The legacy we have at Street Factory is called Teach to Teach. So remember how you feel today, you need to pass on that knowledge. Knowledge is here to be shared, and that's our legacy, and this is going to be a legacy project, and we're just so excited. We also are running a crowdfunder for Plymouth for our new venue, and we need help. If anyone can help in any way, support us, donate, share, please check out the link. It's called United We Stand on Crowdfunder UK. Thank you.